The Congress Party's advocate Mahima Singh, All India Congress Committee's media coordinator and advocate Kriti Thionyo, working president of the Pradesh Congress Committee, conducted a press briefing on January 23rd at the Congress Bhavan. Mahima Singh said the Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party-led coalition government has failed Nagaland and how the High Court scam even paved way for the Bharatiya Janata Party's hate politics. She said that in 2007, when the Congress ruled this centre, the foundation stone was laid for Nagaland's own High Court building. The buildings for Meghalaya, Manipur and Tripura were completed in 2013, while Nagaland still awaits. She said that till date, financial sanctions worth about Rs 70 crore have been made by Chief Minister Rio's coalition government. However, the building is nowhere to be seen.
Parallel platforms, if there are any from that. First of all, I must apologize to all of you because we are 15 minutes late. We should have started at 1 and we'll try to keep it as brief as possible. We are heading towards the elections of Nagaland, and the Rio coalition government has had scams after scams, has betrayed the people of Nagaland in the name of development, joining hands with their allies, the BJP, who are running the central government in the country right now. And today we are here to speak majorly about the High Court scam which has hit the state of Nagaland under Rio coalition government's rule. All of you know, because our PCC president has held press conferences regarding that in the past, that this major High Court scam has hit Nagaland owing to the Rio coalition government's shortcomings, their intent to betray the people of Nagaland, the kind and trusting people of Nagaland. In 2007, when Congress was in centre, necessary amendments were made to the constitution effected in 2012, wherein arrangements were made for high courts, independent high courts, to be granted to the states of Nagaland, Meghalaya, Tripura and Manipur. 2007 the sanctions were made, the work started. 2013, while the High Court buildings of Manipur, Tripura and Meghalaya were on the verge of being inaugurated, and they were eventually inaugurated, and the High Courts of these three states started functioning from their own buildings, Nagaland was still left unattended, was still bereft of the promise, the commitment that the government had made, the third time Chief Minister had made back then when he was in his second term, and had said that the High Court building will soon be complete. And we'll also be doing that by daily press briefings. You'll see every day we'll be doing press briefings starting now. And we'll be talking about all of that also. The state of Nagaland, thanks to the Rio coalition government, is immersed in 90% corruption right now. While the rate of corruption elsewhere across the country is 40 to 50%, in Nagaland, it is the Rio government which has been totally blackmailed by the Modi factor, by the Operation Lotus. The corruption is at 90% today.
The policy programs of the BJP is of one religion. And Nagaland, being a Christian state, I think we have opted for Congress Party, which is a secular party. And I'm sure whatever BJP may be trying to enforce its policy, its ideology to the people of the Northeast, I think people will fully understand what the motive behind, and we have also seen what Congress has done for this, for the region, for the state of Nagaland, and it is high time that people also wake up and come to Congress, join our hands so that we set up a strong secular force in the region.